If you think that laziness is a vice and it needs to be fought, then I will say that you need to fight with the drummers, and laziness needs to be accepted. I believe that laziness is a gift that is spoken about by those who benefit from it and eradicated by those who do not understand it. Our whole system is based on the fact that the minority inspires the majority with all sorts of nonsense from all possible sources. After all, a world where human labor is the main resource cannot allow people to be lazy. Government programs, schools, the media, all at the same time. But no matter what they say, laziness has always been the engine of progress. It was laziness that forced primitive man to come up with a wheel and put it on a cart so as not to drag it along the ground. After all, it is laziness that makes us work in the most effective way, absorbing the most necessary and relevant information, spending energy on a minimum of routine and a maximum of clean work. As Bill Gates said, "I choose a lazy person for hard work, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it." Our whole world was invented by lazy people and built by workaholics. And we often hear that if everyone becomes successful, then who will be the cleaner? Who will work at the factory? Because everyone cannot be equal. Hard workers have always been and will be, and no one belittles their work because any work is respected. But the bottom line is that many people choose how to spend their time, on hard work or on pumping skills at the very beginning of the journey. The more you know, the more different professions and ways of earning money are open to you. Lazy people, avoiding hard and routine work, for the most part unknowingly, develop many useful skills in a short time. This does not mean that it is bad to work. You just need to spend your resources wisely. If laziness is a lack of desire to do work in the form in which it is presented, then idleness is a chronic condition in the absence of business or work. So be lazy, but do it.